Things you should know. And number one on our list today, you might want to take a break and celebrate Wednesday's unofficial national holiday. That's because today is National Bubble Bath Day. That's exciting.
Is it really? I don't like bubble baths.
What?
Yeah, it takes too much time.
Oh, come on. Well, they're not just enjoyable, they also have some health benefits that you could take part in.
Okay, well, experts say they can relieve congestion, ease sore muscles, reduce tension, and help you sleep better. According to the National Day calendar, the country has been celebrating National Bubble Bath Day since at least 1999, but it's not clear who started it.
Go fill up the bathtub, take a bubble bath.
Maybe I'll try it just for today. It takes too much time. You got to turn the water on.
It really does.
Do the thing where you wait for the temperature to be just right, and then you go cruise around.
What is that thing where you feel like if you move your hand under the water, it's going to warm up faster? It doesn't. But it's
Why do we all do that?
Why do we do that?
Yeah.
It feels like it might work.
We're idiots, all of us.
We are all not very smart.
Yeah.
All right, guys, and U.S. News and World Report has compiled its list of the best jobs for 2020. Taking top honors is software developer. This year marks a triple crown for the role, which has led the pack for 3 years in a row now.
You telling me TV show hosts and meteorologists weren't in there?
It's not up there.
But before you send your kids to code camp, consider this. The rest of the top 5 is filled out by jobs in healthcare. Dentist, physician, assistant, orthodontist, nurse practitioner are the next best jobs, and the best paying job won't come as a surprise to anyone who has received an itemized bill for surgery. It's anesthesiologist, followed by surgeon, and you guessed it, even more healthcare jobs.
You always say, I'm glad I'm not a surgeon because I don't have the steadiest hands.
Like shaky hands, I couldn't pull it off.
What is like the one job that you know you couldn't do besides that?
That's a really, I mean, you're putting me on the spot here. I couldn't be a lawyer. Like just getting up and like arguing.
Just arguing every day?
Yeah, I think I would get tired of that after a while.
Not a confrontation guy.
What about you? I love confrontation, just not in an official setting like that.
Oh, okay. So I wanted to be a teacher for the longest time. Look at your face.
Of like little kids?
Yes.
Really?
I wanted to be an elementary school English teacher for as long as I can remember. And I have zero patience, you know that. I'm not good at teaching things. I get very distracted. I would have been an awful teacher.
Like you would have been a terrible grade school teacher.
To all you kids out there, you got away from this one.
Maybe it'll come around.
I would have been
Maybe it'll all make sense.
No.
No.
I think I'll stick to this job. And speaking of sending your kids to school, nearly 1,000 Seattle students may not be allowed in class on Wednesday. That's how many students the school district says still haven't provided vaccination records or exemptions. So according to Washington's immunization law, January 8th is the deadline for students to be compliant.
Yeah, Seattle Public Schools says immunization compliance means being fully vaccinated in the process or having a signed certificate of exemption. School district says if students who don't have their records come to school, their parents will be called.
The principals have the list, and then when the student comes to school, they will be asked to wait in a separate area until we can get a hold of their families so they can come and collect their kid, and we hope to make a plan with them there and then.
Washington's immunization law went into effect over the summer. It also says families can't use personal and philosophical reasons to avoid having their children vaccinated with the MMR vaccine. Now only religious and medical exemptions are allowed.
Go get those shots.
Get them done.
Man, I hate shots though.
Not a fan. I'm not a fan either.
Not a fan at all.
So, yeah.
I think that it just helps if I don't look, so I'm just like,
the needle? You don't like seeing the needle go in?
No, I think that's what gets me.
Has nothing to do with pain?
No. I mean, it hurts, but it's just like the fact of the needle going into my skin that just really gets me. I get really queasy.
Yeah. You would have been a terrible teacher, honestly. It just all comes back to that. Sorry.
Good thing I didn't do it.
Yeah.
And for today, guys, so remember when we told you about Dry January? Well, it turns out that giving up drinking this month has become quite the thing. In fact, just over half of millennials in a survey say that they intend to take on the challenge, and some say they're going out less when they don't drink, which leads to a healthier diet and more consistent bedtimes, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, 81% of millennials in the survey say taking a break made them realize just how much money they are spending on booze. According to the survey, millennials tend to spend an average of $300 a month on alcohol. Gen Xers only spend half as much.
That cannot be right. $300 a month on booze.
But you figure you go out, like some of those drinks are like what, like $8 to $12 a pop. You have 2 of those.
That's so true.
It's $20.
That's one night. Say you go out.
Let's say you go out 2 nights.
What's 2 times
$40,
4?
44 weekends. It's you're approaching $200 there, plus a few fun days in between. And there's your $300
You lost me at
right there.
$8 to $12.
Drink some Natty Light or something.
Ew, it's so gross.
Never.
Do not do that.
Please don't.
Just go out last
Please
and then
don't.
get those good drinks.
Drink water and juice.
Drink water and juice. And it's Girl Scout cookie season, guys, and there's a new cookie in town that's called Lemon Ups. So these are not to be confused with the lemonades. These are 2 different types of cookies. The Lemon Ups are actually crispy lemon wafers, and Josh is very excited.
They also have positive messages baked in them, like, I'm a leader and I'm a go-getter, but that's not the only new feature. The entire Girl Scout cookie lineup comes with new packaging this year. To find Girl Scouts selling cookies near you, you can visit girlscoutcookies.org or try the official Girl Scout Cookie Finder app, free on iOS and Android devices.
Whoa, what's your favorite type of
It's
Girl
now
Scout
going to be
cookie?
this one because the majority of the cookies have chocolate, which
That's
I cannot
so
have. So
true.
lemons are amongst my favorite things. So now that they're putting that in a cookie, that's why I'm so excited about that.
That's exciting.
I do like the, what do they call it, the Samoas?
Those
Even
are my
though-
favorite.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite, even though I can't have too many of
Ooh,
them.
they're so good. And you can go to our Instagram at KTLNBC6 and tell us what your favorite Girl Scout cookie is. We definitely want to know.
Probably Thin Mints and
Man, it's an
Samoas.
exciting time of year.
Love them.
I feel like most people, though, Thin Mints
I think
and
Thin
Samoas
Mints might be the
win.
runaway.
We're going to see.
We're going to
We're
find
going to
out.
take a little
Please
poll.
vote.
And last today, guys, we've been telling you about healthier options all year long, and it looks like Burger King is now targeting the first meal of the day. So the chain will test a meatless breakfast sandwich in 5 markets later this month. The Impossible Croissant-wich, is that how you say that?
You nailed it.
Has eggs and cheese on a croissant coupled with a plant-based sausage patty from Impossible Foods.
Burger King says meatless menu options have been key to bringing in younger customers. The Impossible Croissant-wich will only be available for a limited time, but if it does as well as the Impossible Whopper, you can likely expect a nationwide rollout. Dunkin' began offering a similar meatless breakfast option in November with a sausage patty made by Beyond Meat.
That looks really good.
I would try it.
Same. Maybe we'll get some on the show.
Let's do it.
I love a croissant. Okay, the only thing about the croissant is just like it flakes everywhere. Like, you know
They
those
get
Nature
kinda
Valley
soggy
bars?
too. Like I prefer it on a
They
bagel,
do
maybe.
get soggy.
Yeah.
But you know those Nature Valley bars
Yeah.
that just like, it's just like,
By the time you open it in the
crumbs.
package, just crumbs.
it just crumbles
You
all
buy
over
like the
you.
6-pack, one of them works and the rest of them get broken.
All right.
Yeah.
We got a lot of negativity today.
I don't know what's happening.
We're going to turn this around. Stay with us, guys. We're going to be right back, and we've got an incredible rehab story from our friends at Heritage Manor. And later, we're helping you find the perfect Mardi Gras gown, so don't miss out on that.
That's good news right there. And after, if your New Year's resolution is going vegan, Fernanda's taking us to the place with a full vegan menu that even includes dessert. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I am.